Well, hello everybody. Today is Tuesday, February 21st, and I am trying out the iPhone tripod that I got for Christmas. Today I'm going to attempt to show everybody, Bob and I are here, to show everybody how I park on how I do parking on my Heaven and Earth designs. Now, this is no way a tutorial. I just wanted to show everybody because I do it a little bit differently than most folks do. Whereas I don't do 10 by 10 squares, I park in columns. So I will go down, I will pick one of these existing threads and I will go down and stitch that thread all the way down to the bottom of the page. And then I will park on the first square of the next page. It seems to go more quickly for me. There's not as much stopping and starting. So I just wanted to do a little quick little video to show you how I do that. Obviously, I'm going to start this next page, which goes to about there. And all of these I have parked from this previous page. So these I'm not going to need for right now. So we are just going to take those and put them out of the way and forget they even exist. These are the threads that I have in the first 10 stitches. So I'm going to pick one of these. I think I will do, I've already looked at my chart. What I normally do is I pick one of the ones that has the largest number of stitches going down, because I find if I get that big bunch of stitches in, it makes it a lot easier for me personally to fill in the little spots that have less stitches. So I am going, and that was I'm doing this through the phone, so it's a little bit difficult. Eyes are not that good anymore. It was the second thread here. So I believe it was this one. Before I stitch, I will check and make sure. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to go ahead and stitch all of these down. And then I'll come back and show you what I do after that. See you shortly. Okay, and we're back. And I have done all of the stitches in that one particular color, which happened to be 310, all the way down. Where this thread is, what I did when I get down to the bottom, that's that one stitch right there, that's the end of the page. Then I refer to the next page down and park my thread in the bottom left corner of the first stitch of that color in the next page. I hope that made sense. I'm not sure. Anyway, I can't show you the pattern because we don't want the copyright police coming in on us, but I can just explain a little bit about how I mark my chart. So as I go along, as I'm doing all of these stitches, every couple of squares I stop and I mark my electronic copy in one particular color. I normally use green for each of these stitches as I go all the way down. And then when I get down here and I park a thread, I go down to that next page of the pattern and I mark that stitch in a different color. And you can pick whatever color you like. I use pink. So this one is marked in pink on the next page down. Once I get down there and I start using these parked threads, I will again mark them in green, like I did, like I will all of these parked threads that haven't been stitched yet. When I do those, I will mark them over the pink into green. So the green indicates that they're done. The pink indicates that they are parked threads. I don't know that there's a whole lot more I can tell you. I do, this is 25 count, the new Easy Guide, which I really love. I do 2/1 tent stitch because I'm not getting any younger and I'd like to at least finish one of these in my lifetime. So I think that's about it. If anybody has any questions, you can contact me. I'll be able to, I'll try to help you as much as I can. Again, this is just kind of how I do it. It's not really a tutorial, just more kind of informational. This way seems to go faster for me. And I thought it might be useful for maybe somebody else that isn't quite sure how they want to tackle parking. I know it's a little bit difficult to get the hang of it at first. It was for me anyway. So hope it helps. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Well, all right. I thought I was done with this, but my video consultant suggested, she had a couple of questions on my previous little video parts, so I thought I'd just go ahead and add it on to the end. She wanted to know about my parked threads and how I maybe I'm wrong, but I think what her question was how to keep all of these out of the way while you're stitching, so you're not catching them all in the threads that you're using. So what I do, I have really good luck just putting them out of the way like that. They kind of catch on the fabric and they don't seem to move around a whole lot. But if you're still having trouble with that, what you can do is kind of do like that, make a little circle or something, pull them tight, and then attach them with a needle minder over here. And actually you can do that with all of them and then just take out one as you need it. So you could do the whole thing. I know you can't see this, but it's a little difficult. Do them all up here or wherever's convenient for you and attach them with a needle, pull them tight, attach them with a needle minder, and they will stay out of your way while you're stitching down in here. Now, the one that I just parked way down there at the bottom, I don't seem to have any problem with those. I'm right down at the edge of my frame right here, and I probably need to move that up, but I would normally be up here. You can also do the same thing with these. As you accumulate more parked threads down at the bottom, use a needle minder, or I've seen some people braid them, and that looks really cool. I think I may try that. They braid all of their parked threads together, and that keeps them under control and they don't seem to go catching on anything. So these, just so you know, all of these threads over here, these are all starts and ends of threads. So when I get done with this next column here, all of these will be secured underneath, and then I'll just be able to cut them off. And the same with these. These are all starts and stops of this blue here. So when I get down another couple of rows, I will just be able to snip those off. And these also. So these were black ones that I just did. I had a short length that just did this part, and then I had another one that was here, and I just started a new one down here to continue on to the next page. So they'll all disappear as I move forward with my stitching. So I think that was it. I will run this by my video consultant and see what she thinks. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye.